And let's just focus on the actual earbuds themselves. So first of all, I'm loving this little charging case right here. It's almost like sort of pill shaped, very rounded and smooth around the edges. Also love this red color as well. And we've got that Beats logo right there. So we can just pop them open and let's take a quick look at the actual buds before we get them paired to my devices. Hey Warenoticers, Shane here, and welcome to another video on the Warenotice Technology YouTube channel. If you're new here, definitely take a moment to consider subscribing so you don't miss out on all my other awesome tech videos about things like smartwatches, smartphones, tech accessories, computers, tablets, and really just so much more. Anyway, folks, in this video, we're going to be unboxing these guys right here, the brand new Beats Studio Buds. So these are Beats' new $150 pair of truly wireless earbuds featuring both active noise cancellation and transparency mode. So without further ado, let's get to getting them out of the box. Now, up close and personal with the box, guys, you can see that it is very tiny. It's got a picture on the front of the Beats Studio Buds. Over here on the back, it's got another picture of them, in addition to down here talking about the battery life. So with the active noise cancellation on, 5 hours in the earbuds, with it off, 8 hours. And then in the charging case with the ANC on, we've got 10 hours, or with the ANC off, we got 16 hours for a total of 15 hours with the charging case and what the earbuds themselves hold with the ANC on, or 24 hours with the ANC off. So anyway, you know what? I'm just going to open these up right here. Ooh, and over here it says get it on Google Play because they do have a Beats app for Android, and it says made for Apple TV, iPhone, and iPad. Makes sense. And then we can just pull this open. Nice, easy unboxing experience right here. Let's see, do we got anything else in the box right here? And now the box is empty. We can just put this to the side. So right here in this little packet, it looks like we've got a USB-C to USB-C cable, a very, very short one. I mean, look at the size of this guy for charging up the charging case for the earphones. Thankfully, it uses USB-C instead of Lightning. Apparently, this version, the Beats Studio Buds, are supposed to be more compatible with Android phones than previous Apple headphones, which is a good thing. And I guess it would make sense that they wouldn't want to charge with Lightning because most Android phones, especially the new ones, charge with USB-C. And I mean, even Apple's own MacBook Pro, iPad Pro, plenty of their devices also charge with USB-C. I almost wish the iPhones would switch over to that as well. And like other Apple tech accessories, like for example, the AirPods Max, those unfortunately charge with Lightning. I wish those would charge with USB-C. So yeah, I'm definitely happy about this right here, but I would like a larger cable. But is what it is, and maybe a wall adapter too. That also doesn't come in here, but again, is what it is. And then right here we have some paperwork. So it says Apple Music, try it free. I already have Apple Music, so yeah, I guess I don't get to try it free. We got a Beats sticker right here. And yeah, over here we've got some different controls on the Beats Studio Buds. We can come back to these later. And then over here we have the actual device. So we can pull the charging case out right here, and it says to pair, keep the earbuds in case with the lid open. So we can put all this stuff to the side, and let's just focus on the actual earbuds themselves. So first of all, I'm loving this little charging case right here. It's almost like sort of pill shaped, very rounded and smooth around the edges. Also love this red color as well, and we've got that Beats logo right there. So we can just pop them open and let's take a quick look at the actual buds before we get them paired to my devices. So as you can see, they have a Beats logo on the part of the earbud that sticks out of your ear. They also have an ear tip right here, and it also indicates on the earbud themselves which one is left and right. So as you can see, there's a little small L right here. This is the left one, and this one right here is the right one. Again, love this red color, but I'm going to put them right back into the charging case right there and get them paired with my iPhone. So I got my iPhone 12 Pro Max right here, and then just like the instructions said, we can open up the Beats Studio Buds right here and bring them close. And as you can see right there, boom, Beats Studio Buds all ready to connect. Spinning around right there. So let's tap connect, and now it is connecting. So we can wait, and boom, just like that, they're all connected. And I think it is really great that the connection experience with these earbuds is still so great and easy, just like if you had AirPods, AirPods Max, AirPods Pro, even though these do not come with Apple's H1 chip in them, which I guess is also a letdown because since it doesn't have that, it doesn't have that iCloud pairing sync where once you connect it to one of your Apple devices, it can automatically switch and connect between all of your different Apple devices. So that sucks, but at least the setup process right here is still nice and easy. Now anyway, if we come over to my battery widgets over here on my iPhone, which they're connected to, this is pretty cool. You can actually see the charge of the charging case. It's at 55%, as well as the charge of each individual earbud. So the left one is at 79% and the right is at 93%. A bit weird that they're not charged the same amount, but whatever. And you can also see that they are currently charging since they're in the charging case. So I just thought that was a pretty nifty, helpful trick right there. And yeah, anyway, I'll put my iPhone down and let's actually put these earbuds in my ears. So right here, this is the left one. So we can just slide it right in there. And oh yeah, that feels just fine. Obviously, in-ear headphones aren't my favorite type, but ooh, it's already playing music. I was wondering what that noise was. Stop playing, stop playing. Okay, there we go. And now we can put the other one in. But yeah, as I was saying, in-ear earbuds aren't my favorite, but these definitely feel more on the comfortable side to me. And oh wow, I'm already starting to play some music right there because I was listening to music earlier on my AirPods Max. So yeah, I'll be back after listening to a couple songs on these. And folks, now I've taken some time to listen to a bunch of different songs on the Beats Studio Buds right here. And I will say it, they actually sound pretty good for the price considering these are $150. I was definitely having some fun jamming along to them right there, which is definitely good news because when I first put these in and started listening to music on them, I was like, wait, these actually sound pretty bad. But then over time, as I got more accustomed to them, they started sounding pretty good. Like I said, especially towards the end, I was definitely having fun listening to all those different songs. But I guess it does make sense that when I first put them in and started listening, I thought they didn't sound good because the headphones I use literally all the time are the AirPods Max, which are a $550 pair of really great sounding headphones. So by being accustomed to those and then listening to these, that definitely is a fair assessment right there. I could definitely see these headphones being great for, let's say, wearing to the gym and exercising in them because they are IPX4 water and sweat resistant. And another reason too why I think these headphones would be great for like wearing to the gym is because these are going to be the fashionable, stylish in-ear truly wireless earbuds. Because if you didn't hear, before these were even actually officially announced by Apple, celebrities like LeBron James were spotted wearing them, and they also appeared in one of Roddy Ricch's music videos. So yeah, if you want to be stylish with these truly wireless earbuds that aren't like an AirPod shape, these are probably going to be your guys. Even that aside, I do think these headphones look really good. Once again, I love this red color, and I also like that you can clearly see that Beats logo right there if you want everyone to know that you're wearing Beats. And another thing too, since I mentioned AirPods, I'm sure a lot of people are wondering how these compare to the AirPods and the AirPods Pro. And I will say for that cheaper price, ooh, one of them just fell out of my ear, this little guy right here. And anyway, now that this headphone is back in my ear right here, let's get to talking about them. So with that price, that is about $100 cheaper than the AirPods Pro, which are $250. These are $150. You do get less of those premium features. For example, the charging case right here for the Beats Studio Buds. Unlike the AirPods Pro charging case, this cannot charge wirelessly. I really wish Apple would have thrown that in there as well, just because it would make a lot of sense. I love being able to wirelessly charge. Another thing too, these headphones do not support Apple's spatial audio when watching movies and TV shows, which really stinks, unlike on the AirPods Pro and also the AirPods Max. And one last thing, we've already covered it, but since they don't have Apple's H1 chip, unfortunately you have to pair them individually with each Apple device. You can't just easily connect it to one and then have it appear on all your Apple devices really seamlessly, which is something I really appreciate about other Apple headphones like my AirPods Max or even the AirPods Pro. So yeah, it's definitely unfortunate that these headphones cannot do that. Another thing too, I will say is right now I'm not listening to anything. I just have the noise cancellation on. And as I talk, this earbud right here is like feeding static into my ear, which is really annoying me. And this earbud right here, even when I'm not talking, so yeah, like right now when I stop talking too, there's like a faint sort of like robotic humming, almost like cricket chirping noise in this ear right here. And I don't know why that's happening. I did just take the ear tip off to clean some earwax off of it, but that is definitely weird. And then this one with the static, it's not currently, okay, now it's happening again. But yeah, that's definitely really unfortunate. I don't like that. But now speaking of ear tips though, if you do get the Beats Studio Buds for yourself, I actually didn't notice this when I was initially taking them out of the box, but right here in this little package right here, there are actually other ear tip sizes if you want to put your own ear tips on. I thought that was so strange. I was like sitting here like, wait, where are the replaceable ear tips? But they were hidden right in front of me the whole time. So let's take them out. So yeah, if you buy these, definitely be on the lookout for the ear tips. So here they are. These ones I have on right now. These are the mediums that come pre-installed, but you also have a small and a large. Now anyway, if we come back over to my iPhone with these headphones, we can go over to Control Center and you'll see this is actually pretty cool. See right there on the volume indicator? It's an actual picture of the Beats Studio Buds. I just love that attention to detail right there. Apple definitely has a lot of that, so that's good. And as you can see, when you hold down on the volume bar, you can actually turn on noise cancellation, turn it off, or turn on transparency mode. Right now it's in noise cancellation, but now I will go over to transparency mode. And I was using this earlier as well, and I will say it is definitely 100% not as good as on, for example, the AirPods Max. On the AirPods Max, it literally sounds pristine and just like you're not even wearing headphones at all. For those of you who don't know, transparency mode essentially brings the sounds from the outside world in and plays them on your headphones to make it sound like you're not wearing headphones, at least in theory. And on the AirPods Max, it works beautifully, like the headphones aren't even there. But on these, I will say, especially when I first started using the transparency, it almost sounded like I was hearing my own voice through a walkie-talkie. Now, I guess that I've gotten used to it, it sounds a little bit better, but it still has that walkie-talkie sort of, very little at this point. Actually, I don't know about very little, maybe medium walkie-talkie sound to my voice, so that is definitely annoying. But initially it was like really sounded like walkie-talkie when I first started listening to this, so that sucks. That is not as good as on other Apple headphones, but I mean, I don't know how much you can complain for this price point. And I mean, since we've talked about the transparency mode, let's also talk about the noise cancellation. So I have that on right now. I'm not listening to any music, and like I said, static in this ear, really weird. And that now, like that chirping sound I was talking about earlier in this ear, I don't know why that is happening, but that is very strange. Now I am playing music, and I mean, it is harder to hear myself, but I mean, that is because music is playing. Another thing I will note though is I do have a fan running over there, and I can't hear it when I have the music playing and also the noise cancellation on. But right now I just went and paused the music, and it's not that loud. I can hear it better now, but it is really annoying me, this one earbud right here, like this chirping sound it's making. I don't know what the problem with that is. But you know what I thought might have been the fan earlier might just be the white noise that the active noise cancellation might be pumping in. But man, this earbud's annoying me. I don't know what to say. And this one's creating static as I talk. So this is definitely getting a little frustrating. Anyway, folks, now let's move on from that and talk about the playback controls on the Beats Studio Buds, although I'm still hearing the chirping and the static. Really annoying, but basically they have one big button where the Beats logo is on each of the earbuds. So now you can look at my iPhone screen that it's connected to, and you can tap that button on either earbud to play the music. And again, you can tap it if you want to pause, and you can also do that tapping to pick up a phone call or decline a phone call. And then if we want to play it again, we can tap it once. And then if you want to go ahead and skip to the next track, you can just double tap on that button and then boom. And if you want to skip to the previous track, that's just going to be 3 taps on that button. So 1, 2, 3, and then let's see, did that work? Okay, 1, 2, 3. And then boom, you just got to do it rapidly, and then we can press play, and then boom, there it is playing. Now you can also do a long press on either button to switch between active noise cancellation and transparency mode, or you can even set it in the Bluetooth settings to activate Siri with a long press. And you can actually decide that on each individual earbud. So for example, you could make the right one go between transparency mode and noise cancellation. You can make the left go to Siri with the long press. And yeah, with that, folks, that'll be all for this Warenotice video about the Beats Studio Buds right here. I love the way these guys look with this red color, and also I think that is a pretty nice price point of $150 as well. But I will say, I mean, still noise cancellation on, nothing playing, hearing static in this ear, and let's see, yup, still chirping in this ear. So I don't know what the deal with that is, but obviously I can't recommend you buy them if they are, you know, I'm taking these out, it's too annoying, if they are having these weird issues with me. But yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think down in the comments of these headphones. I do read all of them, by the way. And if you enjoyed this video, definitely be sure to smash that subscribe button and subscribe to the Warenotice Technology YouTube channel for more awesome technology videos just like this one. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you so much for subscribing. Bye.